In the blink of an eye, the final night of the Warson Prize arrives. Every contestant is racing against time to make final revisions. Nervous tension and fiery ambition reach their peak. As the event bell rings, everyone simultaneously sets down their work, watching with relief as the organizers collect their pieces before them. The art and fashion competition is now like an arrow ready to be released. Exciting music fills the air, lights flash intensely, and finally converge on a single point.
Welcome, one and all, to the grand finale of the third Warson Prize. And now, please give a thunderous welcome to tonight's distinguished guests. First, please welcome Lu Ting, director of the Warson Group.
A middle-aged man in a tailored gray suit strides confidently onto the stage. He has a straight posture and deep-set features, exuding an air of dignity. After exchanging a few brief words with the host, the next to appear are various celebrities who have collaborated with Warson. A popular actress Lin Yao, pop singer Martin, one familiar name after another flashes across the screen. Truly a gathering of stars.
Now, our next guest is a new friend of Warson. Please welcome the champion racer from Glitter Bullet Team, Xiao Yi.
Oh? The familiar name makes me pause for a moment. Xiao Yi's figure emerges from the stage's far end. He is wearing a well-tailored, three-dimensional suit, predominantly in varying shades of black, layers upon each other, with small touches of gold accenting the details. Combined with his cold, stern features, the entire look is sleek and neat, with a hint of danger and mystery. Just as I thought, black is his color. The host holds the microphone and exchanges the customary small talk as usual.
This marks the first time the Warson Prize has welcomed a star from the world of sports. Xiao Yi, do you have any unique insights into fashion?
Facing the camera, Xiao Yi curls the corner of his lips slightly.
Nothing too unique. Fashion to me is about no restraints. Wear what you like, do as you please.
Ah, I see. So have you caught any of our previous competitions, Xiao Yi?
Naturally. Some of the contestants are rather interesting.
The memory of that awkward rooftop encounter suddenly comes to me. Some contestants. Could he possibly mean me? Once all the judges and guests have been introduced, the competition officially begins. Music swells through the hall as 10 models, each wearing the contestants' designs, step onto the runway one after another. Standing backstage beside the curtain, I silently repeat the design concept I'm going to present over and over in my mind. Don't be nervous later. Stay composed. Stay calm.
Next contestant, get ready.
I take a deep breath, turn around, and step onto the stage. The blazing lights instantly envelop me. Ahead, I see the model in the gown I designed, beautiful like a painting. I stride to the model's side, bow deeply amid the applause, and calmly begin to elaborate on my design concept. Hello everyone, I'm Mei Lian. Today, I present to you Star K. Only after finishing my explanation do I realize a layer of sweat has already broken out at the back of my neck. Soon, all 10 gowns have been presented. The contestants stand shoulder to shoulder, a tense line awaiting the results.
The judges' scores are now in my hands.
My hands silently clench into fists, my heart beating like a small drum, thumping constantly.
The top 3 highest scorers will have the chance to advance to the next round and compete for the championship. So, who exactly are they?
The pounding in my ears is all I can hear.
They are Wu Ye, designer of Memory Tunnel, Gao Chang, designer of The Last Orange Blossom, and designer of Star Key.
That's my name. A wave of applause engulfs the stage. I don't react for a moment, tilting my head up to look at the big screen. My name is clearly displayed there, real and vivid. It's me. I've made it into the top 3.
We all made it!
Congratulations to our top 3. Please step forward to the center stage.
Although I've made it into the top 3, it also means I will face even fiercer competition.
As we all know, the Warson Prize is one of the top competitions in the industry. To embody Warson's spirit of innovation, the championship round is always an impromptu design challenge. So this time, what topic awaits the 3 contestants?
Impromptu design is the biggest challenge for a designer. No time for preparation, no room for assistance. It is a mirror, starkly reflecting a designer's true depth and caliber. I set aside the joy of advancing and focus all my attention on listening. I'm only one step away from the championship. I must seize this opportunity.
Now, the theme of this impromptu design challenge is about to be revealed. Please welcome the final judges from Warson Group. They are the renowned designer Yin Xiao and Maya, Deputy Director of Warson Design Center.
The lights above the judges' table light up in response, and the 2 judges are already seated. Yet, the seat in the center is actually empty. The drum beats glow vivid, the stage lights flicker, and the spotlight illuminates the back of the runway.
And now, please welcome the new design director of the Warson brand, the legendary, internationally renowned designer, Chi Silly.
In that moment, both the audience and the contestants freeze in place.
But Chisali retired!
No way! How is this possible? But under the spotlight, that tall figure, those cold pale eyes, that face I've seen countless times in magazines. Chisili is truly standing right in front of me. The world feels as if it has been pressed pause. I stand rooted to the spot, watching him walk past me, past the cameras and the crowd, step by step, until he reaches the judges' table. The moment he takes his seat, time snaps back into motion. The venue erupts in a roaring tidal wave of sound.
As announced, effective immediately, Chi Silly assumes the role of design director for the Warson brand. May Warson reach new heights under his leadership.
The audience erupts in another commotion, and the host simply passes the microphone to Chi Silly.
The final round is about to begin. Before that, Judge Chi Silly, do you have anything you'd like to say to everyone?
Chi Silly raises his eyes, his face showing no emotion.
I have nothing to say.
The host forces an awkward smile, trying to smooth over the moment, and hurries to announce the rules. For the final round, 3 distinct themes await, each proposed by one of our 3 judges. Contestants must take the initiative to choose a judge and complete the task proposed by them.
The selection order is based on the previous round's rankings, and so the first to choose is Please make your choice.
Me? I'm first? That means I was top of the last round? I take the microphone from the host, a little excited, and look toward the judge's table across the way. The renowned designer Yan Xiao has always been known for his amiability and is friendly to all contestants. Maya, deputy director of Warson Design Center, has always been known for her strictness, but in the previous competitions, she has praised me more or less. The last one. Gisili sits there quietly. Clearly, the person receiving the most attention at the scene, he seems completely unaffected by the external noise and commotion. I have imagined countless times what it would be like to meet him, but I never expected it to be like this today. Rumor has it that he is extremely strict with people and things, but this might be my only chance. I grip the microphone tightly and take a deep breath. I choose. At the sound of my voice, Gisili finally withdraws his gaze and our eyes meet. In those pale golden eyes, there is still not the slightest trace of emotion. I choose Gisili. Even after I sit down at the independent workstation, my heart is still pounding wildly. I unfold the slip of paper I've been clutching in my palm. On it is a single word: designer. This is the theme for my impromptu creation. I stare at it for a long time. Countless inspirations drift through my mind, but I can't catch the most crucial one. Just then, the tick-tock sound of a sewing machine needle comes from the next preparation room. They've already started? That's way too fast. I quickly take a deep breath, telling myself not to be affected, but that steady sewing needle sound keeps reaching my ears. That afternoon, I'd heard that same sound. I close my eyes, letting memory pull me back. Grandma gently pressed the sewing machine pedal, and I sat beside her, resting my chin in my hands and watching her.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
The little me tilted my head, thought for 2 seconds, then smiled at Grandma. I want to be like Grandma.
Why?
'Cause then I can make lots of pretty dresses and sell them. Then you and Mommy won't have to work so hard anymore.
What a thoughtful girl. But do you know what they call people who make pretty dresses?
They called Grandma.
No, sweetheart. They're called designers.
Then I want to be a designer.
If you really want to do it, Grandma will teach you.
I want to learn. Teach me.
All right. But listen, my darling. No matter what you do in life, remember this above all. Be true to yourself. Only when you're true to yourself will you find the strength not to fear hardship, the courage to face anything.
Be true to myself. I repeated the words muddle-headedly, watching the roses blooming vigorously outside the window. My heart swayed with them, gently blown by the warm breeze.
You'll understand when you grow up.
Later, when I grew up, Mom was no longer around, and I never got the chance to make a dress for her. Later, Grandma too waved goodbye, leaving for a world beyond. I never got the chance to learn her craft, nor to give her a good life, so I was left all alone. Only this dream has stayed with me to this day. Now, Grandma's words return to me with perfect clarity. Standing here in this very moment is me being true to myself. I think I finally know what kind of design I want to create. After submitting my final work, I stand on stage with Wu Ye and Gao Cheng, waiting for the final result. Wu Ye's theme was hippie. In 2 short hours, she crafted a flowing bohemian midi skirt. Gao Cheng's theme was a Midsummer Night's Dream. He crafted a satin shirt, deceptively simple, with intricate detailing throughout. As for my interpretation of designer, I used the finest, highest twist black tulle on side, splicing it with pale gold rose ornaments to complete a top hat.
And now we invite our 3 judges to offer their critiques.
Yan Xiao maintains his usual affability, giving relatively positive evaluations of all our works. Maya, in stark contrast, delivers concise, pointed critiques of each piece. The microphone is handed to Chisili once again. Under the spotlight, his face is serious and cold. The venue goes completely silent in an instant. No one dares to speak.
The satin shirt lacks a focal point. You've invested in craftsmanship at the expense of genuine innovation. The midi skirt. Retro is not replication. Your pursuit of safe aesthetics is a constraint, not a choice.
He pauses for a moment, and his gaze lands on my work. My heart suddenly thumps like a drum, and I hold my breath.
You did not understand the meaning of the theme at all. And this presumptuous design has completely abandoned the very essence of a designer.
What? It is a look of pure disappointment, sharp as a blade piercing me through. Everything on the stage turns blurry and only a dazzling golden light remains in front of my eyes. I can't hear how the host diffuses the tension or how he boosts the atmosphere. Until a name pierces my ears.
Let's congratulate the champion of this year's Warsin Prize, Wu Ye!
The applause and cheers warp in my ears, becoming the hollow sound of bubbles collapsing in deep water.